Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's stream. If you have not been joining us these past Fridays, it is Open League week. No, not week. What? It's Open League week 4. Whoa, damn! It's time flies. Time flies really really fast. So, we are gonna be getting going soon with you guys with University of Wisconsin-Madison versus Colorado School of Mines. Just waiting on our teams to say ready, and I'm going to double check that I did set the settings right. Yep. And here we go already into the first map. We are going to go to border, and then later on we are going to be headed into, I believe it was Villa. Oh yes, Villa. Anyways, I'm actually going to up the game volume a little bit because no, never mind, that's actually fine. Anyways, getting into op bands. If you have not watched our stream before, every Friday we give at least 4 teams the highlight in our open league. We're trying to do this for every team. Not sure if it'll work or not, but I'm gonna try to get as many teams as we can on stream as much as possible. But anyways, I don't recall whether or not Mickey Voice won or not. No, Mickey Voice definitely did not win out in Discord. So and if you wanted to vote on whether or not I should do Mickey Voice for the entire stream, you may have lost your chance. But you can always join our Discord any moment. The bot will post it that bot will post it soon. But anyways, already getting into op bands, we are seeing Wisconsin UWM ban Buck, and now we're getting to their last ban, which is going to be a defense ban. Meanwhile, Jackal and Echo have been banned out by Colorado. Interestingly enough, it looks like they're going to be focusing on a bit more of a roam game, but Madison is going to tell them no, with the whole fact that they've just banned Vigil, pretty much getting rid of that part of the roam game for the defender side. It's gonna be interesting. Also, we are gonna not have any presence at all of clutches by Echoes, which is unfortunate actually, as those are always very satisfying to watch, but always feel terrible to play against. Going on into the pick phase, we're seeing a very standard setup from Wisconsin-Madison. Smoke, Legion, Jaeger. Gotta get rid of those grenades, gotta punish late round pushes, and you gotta have your 30-second buffer time with those smokes. It looks like Banana Cat, however, is going to 6-pick off of Echo onto the Mira, going to instill a little bit of paranoia into Colorado School of Mines. My god, I need to drink my tea, otherwise my voice is just going to be dry the whole time, and I'm going to keep stumbling over my words. Anyways, this is border, and I turned away to toss out the tea leaf, the tea bag, but that's okay. I have Stargate guys drone to make up for it. Anyways, going on into round 1, we are going to get to see more or less what their setup is going to be here. Looks like they're opened up the outside wall of security, but not really making it a rotation hole, making it more of a peak wall, so that they can see across the way and directly into security room from the armory. Along with putting down, there's no breach denial. It's like they want them to open this wall. Meanwhile, possibly holding from lower wall, from half wall. Although small office still does not have any mirror windows. Where are the mirror windows? Oh, here we go. We hear them first going out onto the balcony here, and we already have bacon in a cup. Watching out here. Oh, for a second there, I thought that this was another operator that is currently banned because of the ACOG, and I panicked for a little bit. I didn't read in the patch notes that Capitao got the new ACOG. Or I just never used that gun with the ACOG, apparently. Okay, guy 76 trying to push up here, and Beowulf is already going to get the wall. Not really sure what was up with opening up the sightline, as it's now heavily attacker favored, and they've just lost an entire Mira. Okay, the other one is facing towards offices. Meanwhile, Rafe is going to take out another drone. And Bacon trying to see who is about to push in. Target guy is going to get into a bit of a fight in the hallway. Not going to find anything just yet, but loose cannon going to hold that angle and push towards office a little bit. Legion possibly, and Barandino takes the kill with a headshot on loose cannon 10. Looks like they're gonna try to go for the plant here, but no, unfortunately, no. They were trying to burn up whoever was at half wall or block anybody from coming out. Crusaders, however, is gonna be at the half wall at the moment, and just waiting, just trying to see where he was getting shot from in the offices, just a little bit. And Crusaders actually manages to get away from that half wall and go into sandwich. Right away, Rafe is going to be playing for time here, putting down those smokes and getting on the table so that he doesn't get bucked from below. Although there is no buck at the moment, and however, there is a Zofia who managed to push Crux out of the corner in Armory. But Crux is going to be ready for that plant whenever it comes in. Does see the Capitao, fires a few rounds, does not get anything. It is literally going to come down to the last 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Also, have you noticed that oh my god. Have you noticed that the graphics are a little bit sharper since the last update? Like, all of the numbers are just... Oh. Rafe is going to need to be very careful here. He's going to actually down the Hibana and going to need to play for... No! He's going to get Bacon in a cup and finish off Beowulf, winning out the round, not needing an echo, and Stargate guy will just try to come in, take out Rafe through from security, and not be able to finish it off. Still needed another 3 kills to win that round. What was that? Like, that wasn't just in my headphones, right? Like, you guys heard that too. That sounded like a sound glitch in the game. Okay. I'm definitely not solo casting. What are you talking about? I have my casters Duke and Karj, or Duke and Duke, as I call them. Anyways, going on into round 2. That round definitely went in favor of Wisconsin-Madison, bringing out a couple of different operators here, starting off with a Valkyrie, and oh my god, why does the camera spawn over here? Came out with a Valkyrie, and no, that's the only different one. They're gonna go ahead and bring Mira again, except Akazi isn't playing a Mira. No, never mind. This isn't the same order that the plans are. Anyways, what is the strategy here? Looks like it's a very standard strategy at the moment. Rotation hole into B from servers, and then Workshop does not have a rotation hole at all, and instead has all of bathroom blocked off. It looks like they are going to open up the hatch from I forgot what this is. I believe this is Archives. Yes, it is Archives. And Armory Lockers. Well, yeah, there's a rotation hole from the Archives, and they're going to be holding it here. What? Where did he... Where's the dead body? How did... Oh, I think I know where. Ah, the break room peaks, and Brandino is just gonna pop off with that headshot and not allow Stargate Guy any leeway into the security room. Meanwhile, Bacon in a Cup is going to encounter Akazi. The stairs. At the eastern stairs. Beowulf pushing in. Worry of the fact that the hatch above him is open, but is going to go ahead and sneak into the bathroom. Bacon in a Cup is going to try and distract the defenders here with just a hail of bullets. Not a bad plan. Looks like they still don't have any denial at all. So Beowulf is going to go ahead and open up the wall. And Kuxados is going to be wary of the fact that it's been opened. He's going to get the headshot here. He just sees the thermite at the last second. He needs a trade! Rafe is going to get the headshot on EM1. And Brandino is going to be stuck in a corner fighting for their life, for his life in break room. This is a very bad position. They can just pre-fire around that corner, and Loose Cannon does end up pre-firing with ARX 200 going on. It is a 2v2 right now. 1 minute to go in round 2. Not currently much to go off. Not sure why he's going for that, but both. No, actually the Mira is in customs waiting to catch anybody unaware. I'm not sure if they know that the diffuser is in the bathroom, but looks like Bacon in a Cup is going to go the long way around towards bathroom. Watch for anybody near him. I think might have been spotted out by an evil eye. Not quite sure. Meanwhile, Rafe is going to hold an angle here. Oh, it's just going to miss it, and Bacon in a Cup is going to get the headshot on Rafe. It is now a 1v2. Banana Cat has his work coming cut out for him. I need more tea. And oh no, he misses just when he needs the headshot to land the headshot. Just misses again, trying to push towards site. He just needs to stall it out. They're trying to plant. Oh, he doesn't know about the rotation hole in the bathroom. But the cover is going to get moved and the plant is going to go down. What is he doing? What's that? Did he just lag right there? But headshot on Bacon in a Cup. He just needs one more headshot. He just needs to take down one more kill. Is he going to find the legs? The prone legs do come out. He sees them. Come on, Banana Cat. You just need a few rounds into him. And he's going to run. The air jab is going to get Banana Cat. The time is running down. Banana Cat, you need this headshot. He's going to miss it and run forward and right into the bullets of Loose Cannon 10. Cannon took the time to plant down an air jab on the... Okay, it happened again. The sound glitch happened again. What is that, Ubisoft? Like, that's just abysmal. Is that gonna happen every round? Okay, whatever. Like, okay. Anyways, Loose Cannon 10 somehow finds the time to place an air jab on the door and stall out the Mira Banana Cat even further, and then Banana Cat ends up making the dire mistake of running into sight when there is very clearly somebody waiting for him to come to the door. Anyways, heading off into round 3. It is 1-1 at the moment. Colorado made a bit of a comeback. However, letting it get down to a 2v2 maybe was a little bit of a mistake, but it tends to happen. It tends to happen when teams are evenly matched, and it's always so exciting to see it happen. Because you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know how it's gonna end up, and at that point, it just evened out the match. Anyways, round 3. Looks like they're going to be going with a similar strategy. They haven't opened up the rotation yet between B and A, and as I say that... Yeah, no, still nothing. They've once again completely reinforced bathroom. Still no any breach denial in their team comp. They just got rid of the Valkyrie. That's it. Meanwhile, once again, CSM, same setup. M1 did switch. Or I'm being... Okay, hang on. I can look into the past. Yes, he did not switch. These are the almost the exact same configurations. The only difference is the Finca. I have powers. I have powers to look into the past. And 3 minutes in the past tells me this Finca is new. I can only look exactly 3 minutes in the past, however. Kazi and... Oh, I thought that was open. And Brandiku and Rafe are all upstairs holding that. But I wonder whether or not they're going to ignore it and simply try to plant in B, which would be a mistake, actually. Do they have the angle open? They do have the angle open from both the small office and the little corner behind half wall. Nobody is going to go for that just yet, though. And Banana Cat is going to take out a drone. Not quite sure where these people are, but the Finca boost being used to coordinate a push. Not sure why they didn't just do the same thing as last time, which was just open up the wall, and they are attempting it. And Bacon in a Cup is going to take quite a bit of damage. Not going to plant just yet. Loose Cannon's going to try to cover the exit of Bacon in a Cup. Well, upstairs, they need to clear the roamers very quickly because it is down to 1 minute. They've attempted at a plant. But they haven't managed to get it down. Instead, they just lost most of Bacon in a Cup's health. Like, they are gonna go for what I said earlier and open up the bathroom wall. Meanwhile, EMO and Pride is gonna find Brandino upstairs and take him down. Gonna go in and try to find somebody else. Beowulf is gonna fight Cruxatus and take him down. Beowulf is gonna take Cruxatus back. Akazi is gonna need to rotate back soon. Not gonna find anyone just yet. Oh, and Bacon in a Cup is going to find the mirror, do some damage. Meanwhile, Loose Cannon is going to finally get a kill on him. And EM1 Pride with those SMG-11 takes down Rafe. It is down to just Banana Cat. Banana Cat moves towards the planter and gets mercilessly shot down from the back. Yeah, no, I really am not crazy. That sound bug keeps happening, and I don't know why. I don't how I program. I know how hard it is to not introduce bugs, but what the heck is wrong with that Hibana? What did they do to her? What is that card? Why does she look like a doll? What? But the old card was fine. What? Did they like lose it or something? I don't. Like, I didn't even know. Did they update it because of the elite skin? I don't. And Cruxatus just tried to urinal Brandino. Wow. The teammate. No, just kidding. That was probably planned out. And looks like they are back upstairs since they can rotate here now. 2 rounds in the pocket of CSM. Not looking good. It is not looking good at the moment at all for UWM. Wow. That was a brain lag right there. Anyways. Moving into round. Oh god, the Hibana's back. The Hibana face is back. Nope. Nope. It looks like they took Hibana's face and just combined it with a Doge. Like the Doge meme, the really old Doge meme. And Akazi's gonna go down to Stargate guy 76, and I should probably stop talking about that. EM1 probably is gonna push and try to find here. Nope, they're not gonna find anyone though, as UWM did not set anybody up there. Scanning, go for a bit of a drone, and going to drone towards little office. The office. And the mirror window is gonna get got by which drone? No, what? Oh, hang on. From below. I'm just being dumb. Not sure. Are they all? Yeah, they're all pretty much just holding sight. There's only anchors. There are no signs of a flank at all. And CSM is just going to get free roam as of right now, controlling most of the second floor, and there's no option for UWM to really do anything with the first floor, as I don't think they even have any of the hatches open. No, they don't. They can't even rotate out. Well, Brandino can maybe rotate out, but he's in the wrong side of the room to do so. It's just very hard. It'll be extremely difficult to rotate out, but it is now down to the last minute. Rafe is going to take a little bit of damage here. And he's going to wait for the sound cue of the plant. I don't think he's aware that there's a Hibana there. Just waiting for him. Beowulf is already inside in the corner of the room. And Rafe is not going to know that Beowulf is just going to use that opportunity to sneak up and use the Bearing 9 to gun him down. Oh, and Loose Cannon is going to get a headshot on Cruxatus, and they're possibly going to go for a plant here. Banana Cat's still alive, concussed. Meanwhile, Brandino still in the fountain, sees somebody, going to go for it. Oh, EM1 Price is going to take down Banana Cat. It is down to just Brandino. They're closing in on him. They're going to try to get him. Oh, shooting through the walls, shooting through... And Bacon is just going to shoot out the arrow and not expect him to come out, but EM1 is going to have his back as he gets shot down in the head in Archives. God, please stop. Stop. Why is this happening? At this point, I'm just gonna laugh at it. Oh my god, it's back! Oh my god. I can't help but laugh at it. Oh my god. Her face. I can't stop staring at it. Oh, moving on into round 5. UWM having lost 3 rounds in a row. I can't unsee the dog. I can't unsee the dog from her face. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I can. Somebody just take this game away from me, please. Just please. Wow, Bacon Cup is already up there. CSM pushing up on. I'm fine, chat. I'm perfectly fine. It's been a long week, and the Hibana face is just something that's just sparking my funny bone right now. Anyways, CSM already on the balcony, pushing up into security. Gonna take it without any worries at all. Looks like Rafe is gonna be in the hallway though, but it's not really gonna cover anybody entering from there. Gonna instead just gonna try to cover the eastern stairwell. Cat is going to take quite a bit of damage, and once again, the mirror window is going to get popped from below. I'm not quite sure why they're insisting with this strategy when it's shown that it's just not working at all. This is possibly the second time now, second or third time, that they've, yeah, this is the second time that they've opened from below and managed to get that mirror window. However, Banana Cat is going to be very stubborn here and not let go of the mirror window, and possibly going to... Oh, no! Grenade is going to take out Banana Cat. Very well aimed. And EM1 Pride is going to start pushing forward, going to see that there's nobody in the little office, going to push around the corner, see the Jaeger, and get baited into Crooksodis' view. Akazi is going to take down Beowulf. It is looking bad for CSM right now. Akazi fighting out an LMG. Not going to let Bacon in the Cup have this angle, but Bacon in the Cup is not really worrying, as the loose cannon is going to take down Akazi from the window. And now they're going to have control over the entrance into Armory again. Sandwich now under Loose Cannon 10's control. It's going to be very hard. There's no smokes on the board. There is no C4. There are only goos. Goos going off and telling Rafe where to get the headshots from. And we're gonna get the planter. Crooksodis pretty much just cleaning up this round. Not gonna let Loose Cannon have it. And the round is gonna time out before Loose Cannon is able to push in. And I probably said that. No, it is Loose Cannon. Okay. Oh. Moving on into round 6. I get that. I see that people are possibly questioning my sanity at laughing at the Habana face, but it's no longer on my screen, so don't worry, it'll be fine from now on. Anyways, round 6. UWM actually manages to flip things around and win that round, despite an unfortunate grenade taking out their mirror and the mirror windows themselves getting opened up from below. What should have been a very advantageous position for Colorado turned out to be a little bit of overconfidence as they push into sight pretty far for the plant. I'm not quite sure why they went all the way to half wall with the diffuser, pretty much dooming Loose Cannon to not be able to clutch it out at all. Possibly trying out Wiggle. Not gonna work, however. Looks like they are gonna try to hold a little bit of security. But it's pretty much... no, it is a slightly different strategy to what UWM had. I do not see a mirror window on the outside wall. I see a mirror window on the inside wall trying to prevent any plants. And that's going to be a very big difference. As usually when you put the mirror window on the outside wall, you want to be a lot more aggressive towards people trying to hold balcony. Looks like they are, however, also going to... did he just shoot his team's drone? I think he did. I couldn't quite see for a second. Looks like the entire team is just repelling here. Well, not really all repelling, but they are all in this area. It looks like they're going to go for a B plant really quickly. And Beowulf is going to take quite a bit of damage here. And so is Rafe. Rafe is going to push down the stairs, try to find that roamer. Not going to find him just yet. Wait, Beowulf is down. They just need to confirm this kill, and it'll be a 5v4. Looks like Beowulf is at least going to try and make them paranoid about his existence for... No, wait. Stargate guy did come downstairs to pick him up. And this is still going to be 5v5. 1 minute on the board. They're going to try to clear out office here. Try to push in. Come on. You guys have to get into the building. It's already 2 minutes down. Rafe has been in that stairwell covering it this entire time. You guys need to push. UWM still needs to push into Fountain, take down the mirror, open up the reinforced walls, and then plant all within 50 seconds. Otherwise, this is just not going to work at all. Stargate guy, having lost control of the mirror window, now we'll have to contend with peeking an equal hole. And going to get pre-fired, but is going to respond back with a headshot, but will take quite a bit of damage for his troubles. Like Beowulf is gonna try to get through these, but EM1 Pride is gonna get one headshot. Loose Cannon gonna get another one, and Beowulf just waiting for somebody to come through the eastern stairwell. Gets the kill on Akazi. It's looking good right now for CSM. Cruxada's getting shot at from every direction, but Stargate guy claims the final kill. Gonna get a rehost. And so we're going to go ahead and get that rehost underway for you guys. And so, I see chat questioning a little bit about why we follow a slightly different set of rules to the ESL. So, ESL follows 12 rounds, best of 1. It used to be that, if I recall correctly, ESL used to follow at least like a best of 2, best of 3 with 10 rounds, and it used to switch every now and then. We went to, and they went through a transitionary period where they then went to 10 rounds, best of 1. They didn't like that. We liked the 10 rounds, however, and only switching after maybe 6 rounds themselves. However, just a second, I do need to set up the lobby again, because every time you need to rehost, you need to redo most of the settings, unfortunately. But we like our specific rule set mainly because it not only gives our players more playtime, it also gives them more options when picking maps and coming out with strategies. So, and it also means that each team will come with at least one prepared map where they will get to play their picked their rehearsed strategies. Vigil. Okay. And then I need to recreate the entire round history. Four went to, and round 5 went to them. Then the round that matters is winning Armory Lockers Archives. So it would be 2-4 at the moment. Oh. Okay. And double checking my settings one last time. And we are good to go. One last count of the rounds so that I have them per 3, 4. All right. Teams ready? Okay, not ready quite yet. Rehost was called by UWM, so this is... I didn't finish my explanation of the rules. So we do best of 2, 10 rounds. Best of 2, 10 rounds, mainly because not only do we have to take into account time, we also have to take into account 2 maps. So if we did 12 rounds like ESL does, we'd end up here for at least 2.5 hours, 3 hours per cast, per map. Well, per series. So we do it so that it's a good compromise between the caster's time and the team's time, because they want to play a lot, and they also want to be able to just straight up. Oh, I got to bring up the cards every now and then. Yeah, so we figured that for all intents and purposes, best of 2, 10 rounds gives the players enough playtime per map and gives the casters enough time to actually get some good experience on it, and also doesn't, fully expend them with 3 hours. We also figured that 3 hours are very drawn out games and can fatigue a lot of teams to the point where they just simply can't perform. Pro League does best of 1s for most of the season and then ends up with 12 rounds because they still need to play a lot. We figured, yeah, I'm just talking in a roundabout manner until the round starts at this point. Anyways, moving on into round 7, 2-4 in favor of CSM. Let me actually pull up the map stats here, because they are going into they're going into workshop ventilation, the server ventilation. This is like 2 rooms, workshop and server room, and it's just interesting to me that the names are just split up from how big they are, yet you can plant in this entire room.
Deploying ADS.
Anyways, I was pulling up the CGG stats because they are pretty good to actually read through, because they give you a lot of analysis on just how these maps are played and how well strategies work on them. So we're on Border right now. Since we're on Border, I can tell you that Ventilation Workshop had, in the Invitational, a 53.5% win rate for the defense, meaning that it is favorable towards defense. In fact, most of the sites in Border are extremely defender heavy, as they all boast. What am I trying to boast? Boast at least a 50+% win rate for defenders. Rafe is gonna pick up on the fact that there is 2 defenders at least, one near Fountain, one in Armory Lockers. It's going to just see the... No, did he not? Oh, the ping is gonna come out. The wall bang is not gonna sound true, and Viewolf is gonna push into Archives. Not gonna get it. Is gonna get pinged again. Still not gonna go down. And EM1 Pride is going to try and defend his teammate while also making sure that nobody's trying to enter during this distraction. Brave Banana Cat is going to get a headshot on Beowulf. Gonna open up the wall. Oh no, he's not gonna see that. Trying to check the common spots for him. Doesn't see that he's right there in the corner. Tries to pre-fire and picks him up. BM1 Pride down. Taken down by Banana Cat. It is 4v2 at the moment. Bacon in a Cup and Loose Cannon have their work cut out for them. Can they use those scissors to cut it? Maybe coming something, but keep going. It's 70 seconds. The attackers have done a spectacular job of taking down any roamers upstairs and have control of the second floor and are slowly but surely making their way onto site. Banana Cat, what? Was that 3 kills? That was 3 kills on Banana Cat's behalf. Well, sorry, from Banana Cat. Just overall winning them this round. And the call is going to go off from the Dokibi. Usadas does take quite a bit of damage there. Gonna look for the kill. The flashes are going to go out. Banana Cat going to go in for it. Bacon in the Cup is going to take down Crusadas. That's the diffuser down 25 seconds ago. Loose Cannon and Banana Cat, sorry, Bacon in a Cup doing a great job here, stalling out for time. They need to go for that. Brandino is going to shoot a couple rounds towards Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is going to try to defend back up here. Going to take down Akazi. Going to shoot towards the planter. Is not going to get it. And the Bailiff is just going to whiff. And Brandino is going to take some damage. Not going to go down just yet. Oh, and finally the Bailiff meets its victim, and Banana Cat is going to go for the 4th kill. Can he get the ace here? Going to try to pre-fire on the corner. Now Bacon in a Cup does know he's there. Is going to go through the door and try to get it? Or is Banana Cat going to peek him early? Looks like Bacon in a Cup is going to go for it. And just miss with the last bullet. And it's just down to little bits of health. Banana Cat is going to try and force Bacon to destroy the diffuser. And Banana Cat is just, you need to push. And he gets the ace! Banana Cat takes down Bacon in a Cup as he's destroying the diffuser, pressuring him into having to pick die or destroy the diffuser, and it works out, getting him the final kill that he needs to bring Wisconsin-Madison into ever closer to that tie. That was a lot of talking for a long time. Anyways, round 8 looks like they are just, yep, they're bringing the same setup. Wisconsin-Madison knows that they worked last time, or rather Banana Cat worked out really well last time, to the point where just that was fantastic job getting that ace, just overall popping off. Bit of help from his team in getting that health down for the rest of the players on CSM. Doing a good job of clearing the upstairs. Let's hope that he can keep this up, because that was a spectacular performance. But it should not fall on Banana Cat's back in order to win this out. Well, it doesn't look like... No, it's the exact same setup. CSM is bringing the exact same operators again for the site, not adapting at all to what was last time. They're possibly calling this, well, that was more of a fluke. That was just an ace by Banana Cat. He was probably popping off. Let's try it again. Let's try our strategy and see if we can actually hold and win our gunfights. Is probably what's going through their minds. And I'm gonna question a little bit the fact that bathroom is going to be left, mostly unreinforced. And it looks like they've brought more reinforcements upstairs to try and hold this better. Okay, 2-4. No, wait. They're finally reinforcing the bathroom, which would have been catastrophic, seeing as Wisconsin-Madison did bring a sledge. UWM is going to go ahead and take security room ahead right away, and is going to try and go for control of it. Rafe is going to try to get a frag on the eastern stairwell, but is just going to miss. Stargate guy. Hate that bug, but it keeps happening. Whatever. It looks like UWM has full control of the sec. No, there is still a small area upstairs that CSM has control over, and the phone call is going to go out. Banana Cat is going to try and push the hallway. Going to try to find some of the defenders over here, and Beowulf going to take off Rafe's head. Unfortunate. Banana Cat is going to go down, and EM1 Pride is going to finish him off with the shotgun. This is not looking good. It looks like CSM's guess that was just a very good round for Banana Cat was possibly correct. Gonna push down onto EM1 Pride, get the headshot. Cruxatus get a second kill on Beowulf. It is 70 seconds to go. They need to push downstairs soon, but they are in the building. I saw the chat and said Hibana's face. They are in the building, and they're gonna go ahead and use an exothermic charge on the hatch, because apparently I don't think they have any actual breaching charges. Unfortunate. Maybe should have planned for it a little. Oh, they had sledge. Never mind. He is just a walking breaching charge. They are going to go ahead and ping that and possibly drop here. Brandino waiting to 30 seconds to go. They need to do the collapse soon, but it looks like Bacon in a Cup and Stargate Guy are going to be away from sight, trying to catch them as they're coming in, but Akazi is going to take him down. Where is Akazi? Oh, from the upstairs. From a little hole in the floor, and Sadas is going to push down. Stargate Guy is going to push towards the planter. Bacon in a Cup is going to take down Brandino. The plant is going to go down, and Crusadas is going to run into Stargate Guy. It is a 1v2, and Akazi on the server stack at the moment. Akazi, oh, just misses him. Gets the headshot though. Possibly going to get the called out from Bacon and Cup that Akazi was on top of the server stack. Stargate Guy is going to rotate upstairs. Possibly going to try to get it through the hatch. Doesn't see anybody. Where are you, Akazi? Akazi is also going to play it out for time. Going to try and... Oh, you hear the diffuser, and trying to go for it, and gets the headshot despite hitting at least 2 goo mines coming around the corner and getting the headshot immediately on a pre-fire. Anyways, bringing it down to a tie. University of Wisconsin-Madison is doing a great job here, just holding it together, actually managing to win attack round after attack round, bringing it back around 4-4 at the moment. Can they keep this up? Can they win another 2 consecutive rounds? It is possible. It is very possible. What happened there? What was dismantled about Colorado School of Mines' defense? It seemed that they were doing pretty well upstairs, but the roam game was cleared. And then once it came time to actually try and hold site, they were not watching every angle, as I believe loose cannon was shot from above. And that just gave the attackers the opportunity they needed, because both Stargate Guy and Beowulf were off-site, trying to hold from different... Sorry, Bacon in a Cup and Beowulf were off-site, trying to hold any other perceived routes that they would have, not holding the hatch instead in servers that gave them the opening they needed to win. And then Akazi basically played it out, making them choose, once again, destroy the diffuser or die. They chose to try and destroy the diffuser, and they died. The general fragging ability of both teams is coming to a head every round with UWM in charge of the attack now. Well, it's, oh my lord, Akazi goes for the hedge, for the run out onto Rafe, but Akazi immediately punishes that and goes for the refrag. It's a bit of a powerful trade. Valkyrie's utility is already on the board. Meanwhile, Capitao has not had a chance to use any of his asphyxiation bolts. Bad is trying to see if to catch any roamers out of position, and it looks like most of CSM has rotated back towards site. There is just Beowulf upstairs, and Akazi is gonna get a headshot through the door onto loose cannon. Very good job. Akazi just going off. Yep, meeting up with Banana Cat in terms of just raw frags after the rehost. Meaning that it wasn't Brandino that needed the rehost, but maybe Akazi and Banana Cat. Losing 2 drones to Bacon in a cup there, and UWM, sorry, Akazi's going to shoot towards the Beowulf, who is trying to maybe rotate back, but no. Instead, oh. Looks like Banana Cat is trying to chase him, sees him, and gets the headshot on Beowulf. Unfortunate. Gets the upper hand just by being in custom, and is going to try to push through the metal detector. It's down to just Stargate Guy and Bacon in a cup to stall it out. 54 seconds to go. They are not very great stall ops. There is a C4 on Stargate Guy, but he needs to be in a good position to use it. Bacon in a cup is going to get smoked. It looks like Brandino is not going to go for the plant just yet. Looks like he's going to wait for his team to try and push up, but Stargate Guy is going to deny Banana Cat being able to push in as Akazi pushes towards Archives, trying to find that Mira, trying to get the frag so that they can safely plant. Is Brandino going to come around to try and plant? Yes, he is in the hallway right now, pushing towards where that opened. Brandino, Akazi, do you know that there's a Mira there? Oh, it's Stargate Guy with the double headshot! Bacon in the gap, gonna headshot Banana Cat, however, and it's looking good right now. Stargate Guy is gonna toss the C4, gonna get rounded around the corner, pre-fired by Crixatus. He needs to get the frag. Where is... Oh, he's in the hallway. He runs away and times out for CSM using the same foreknowledge of needing to time it out to win it. Remember, folks, it's about timing it out, or at least forcing your opponent into an unfavorable position. And the unfavorable position there was to lose the diffuser in Archives and not be... Sorry. Yeah, lose the diffuser in Fountain and not be able to push in at the last second. And you win by playing smart. You do not win by simply fragging everyone out. Catching someone unaware, catching somebody, or at least making them stall to have to deal with your strategy. Those are all valid plans in Siege. 4-5 match point for CSM at the moment. We still do have a second map. Don't forget that, folks. We are going to be going you're going to be going into Villa. There we go. It was somewhere in my brain. Anyways, match point right now. We are round 10. It's looking good for CSM. However, UWM just needs one round to go into overtime 3, and it'll be anybody's game. But CSM is closest to victory here. And let's take a look at how they've set up site. It's probably going to be this as a repeat of what they've done over and over again. All of that from wall is reinforced. But if maybe they shouldn't have gone with this site again. They've lost twice here already. And they're exercising the same strategy again. With a lot of resources holding second floor. And they've just gotten cleared out every time. I can't say this is the right call at the moment. UWM already being very very punctual with their breach, already in the building within 30 seconds, trying to push any angle possible, all the angles, cover their flanks, and possibly push into armory lockers to try and clear all of those defenders that are just waiting for them. Beowulf, Stargate Guy, and EM1 Pride are going to be out here trying to stop UWM from taking control of second floor. Pride is gonna, EM1 is gonna take some damage here and try to pre-fire it to the best of his ability. Beowulf also cornered here. UWM needs the frags here. They need to be able to push in soon because it is down, a minute down, and there has been little progress. They're in the building, but they still need to clear those roamers. Looks like they've slowly but surely pushed whatever was there, and is going to get the kill on Beowulf. Is going to go ahead and take the damage from the goo mine instead, and have to stop and take it out. Crooksada's Stargate Guy takes out Banana Cat. Rafe gets the headshot on EM1, however, with the refrag, and Crooksada's just is in the office and shoots Stargate Guy. How did he get in there? Huh. Well, this is quite a bit of progress. Once again, we're going to use the exothermic charge on the hatches. And, oh, they're just going to... Okay, that makes sense. Just going to shoot it out because it is a very slow charge in comparison to the breach. They should just have Rafe open up that hatch with the hammer instead. But 45 seconds. And there he goes. Opens it up. He's down once again to Bacon in a Cup and Loose Cannon to stop the UWM from planting at the moment. Oh, Loose Cannon is going to get cut out from rotation? Yeah, rotation. And Crusaders is going to go for the plant here. Akazi is going to hear the phone right in workshop, and the plant is going to go down, and Brandino is going to round it off and win the overtime, put it into overtime for Wisconsin-Madison. It's going to be a drawn-out fight, folks. UWM dragging CSM, kicking and screaming into overtime. I will remind you guys of our current overtime rules. It is overtime 3. However, we don't leave it to the flip of a coin. We leave it to if you were the first. Gonna ignore it. If you chose to attack first on this map, you will attack first on overtime. That reduces, you know, just winning by the flip of a coin, whether you got defense or not. So, you know, for certain maps, because as we all know, this map has over 50% win rate for defenders on just about every site. But that's the invitational stats. Let me actually pull up the mid-season infographic for Border. Teller's Bathroom actually has 42% instead, but that's probably because it's I don't know. I will possibly not quote these because apparently during the mid-season that map only got played 13 times, so that's not really a great indicator, because that's not enough data. You need a lot of plays on that map to actually indicate whether a site is good or not. And I would like to look at a more complete infographic at some point to give you guys much better vision into what these sites are like. But just know that armory lockers is pretty much over 50%. It is defender favored. Despite having at least 2 direct doors to the outside. Neo's gonna prep the run out here, just in case. CSM is going to make their way onto the west balcony and take control of security and break room right away. Not gonna waste too much time. Already in within 50 seconds. Sorry, within 50 seconds. And Bacon in a Cup is going to get a headshot on Akazi. Where did that? Is that in the hallway? Yep, okay. M1 is going to take quite a bit of damage from above, but is going to leave Banana Cat at very low health here. And Brandino is going to fight the Capitao, not know that he's downed him. Wait, maybe he does. And try to get an impact on him, but just going to open up a sight line. Instead, I'm not sure why you would want to do that, but Taking Up is going to get picked up by loose, no, not loose cannon, Stargate guy. And Stargate guy possibly going to, no, he's not going to get thrown into the clutches. By the way, it has been, this is Operation Burnt Horizon, and at the moment we are now at a point where resets are less viable as they only bring you back up to 20. Rafe is going to get a headshot on loose cannon. Stargate guy and Beowulf are going to try to push here. Well, Brandino is going to take down Bacon in the Cup finally, only down to 20 health, just 1 bullet. Makes it so much more important that you get. Well, whoa, Banana Cat is going to get a kill on Beowulf, and Stargate Guy is also going to get taken down by Stargate Guy, Banana Cat, but Banana Cat is finally going to go down as I think the Habana charges actually did enough damage to down him. It is effectively a 3v1, but not for very long, as EM1 needs to push into Archives within the next 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go. He's in Archives. EM1 Pride is possibly going to get shot from the back here. No, actually. And the Cruxatus instead comes in from Fountain and takes down EM1. The snap right onto Ash's chest. I don't think he exactly knew that she'd taken a lot of damage, but it's just where the shot landed, and it was enough to take down EM1. 6-5. It's looking good right now for Wisconsin-Madison. And it looks like it might get even better, as they just need this point to win. Even if CSM wins this round, they will also need to win 1 point. They will both be at the edge of winning this map. We're gonna get 6 picks from Valkyrie into Ella and Ash into Twitch, possibly to counter that mirror pick. Let's see how it pans out for UWM. So, defense by UWM. They have won this site pretty effectively before, so it could be that we're going to be seeing a round 13. We are currently in round 12, and it's looking pretty good for UWM right now, but they need to defeat CSM's defense here. They need to beat the same site that they just defended and prove was viable, and they need to come at it very, I wouldn't say aggressively. They need to come at it in a calm, collected manner and figure out what went wrong last time. Like, they do have a Twitch ready to pop those mirrors on command, but are going to wait until the defenders are much more distracted. Checking that they are not getting run out on. They're checking the corners. And Banana Cat is going to push into break room and take control of that for their team. 35 seconds down, already in the building. A very good job. And going to open up the angle towards metal detector. Oh, Rafe is going to go in to east stairs and possibly claymore it down. Wait, did they have a drone up there? Oh, they do. Oh. Oh, the double claymore. What a smart play. Putting down both claymores so in case the defender just chooses to vault over, they instead set off the claymore, one of the two claymores that are planted. And this is probably going to work to catch out Beowulf, as he is downstairs at the moment, but we're not going to know whether or not this is effective. Banana Cat trying to... Nope, is not going to be able to get the mirror window. And Rafe going to go for poking the mirror window. Meanwhile, Brandino is going to get a kill onto EM1. Crusadus is going to go down to Bacon in a cup, and Rafe is going to get the refrag onto him. Where is Rafe? Oh, there he is. Okay. There is still a mirror there, right? Oh, but he's not able to use his evil eye. The evil eye is up. Trying to watch for it. Does not see where the plant is going down. Tries to fire some... Get some shots downrange. Not going to get it. However, Akazi is going to get headshot onto Stargate Guy. And Brandino takes down Beowulf. It is down to just Loose Cannon. Stuck in Archives. Not really sure what to do. Going to try to push down into Armory Lockers. He does have his Evil Eye camera here. But it is 4v1 at the moment. He's going to pre-fire around the corner into the hallway. He's going to fire towards the Twitch, but Banana Cat is going to headshot him and end the nap for UWM. Go ahead and ask our teams if they want their break. They are going to take their 5-minute break here. And we are going to get a good amount of just plain analysis down on what happened there. And we're pretty much just gonna look at those damn stats. We are gonna look at those stats, chat. 1-0 for UWM at the moment. They're gonna take their... Let me just very quickly put it into the settings for the next match, and then we will discuss what happened. So, Wisconsin-Madison lost a full 3 rounds in a row to Colorado School of Mines, and then Colorado School of Mines ended up in the defense 1-2 rounds on their defense, but just could not manage to keep up that same performance round to round to round. Unfortunately, that means that Wisconsin-Madison was able to come back with an attack strategy that dismantled anything that CSM threw at them. They went in time and time again down into workshop ventilation, and it just was not working. They lost there total of 3 times. They went there 3 times, they lost 3 times. That gave UWM just the edge they needed to get to overtime after having lost 3 of their own defense rounds and just take the map. Now, that's not to say also, you know, there was just a single round where Banana Cat just effectively went off, and that was one of the workshop rounds. But at the same time, he was effective. He was in the right time, right place to get those frags. Sometimes you may plan out as much as you want, but if you can't win a gunfight, you're just not going to win in Siege. Plain and simple. 3 minutes to go on the break time. Let's analyze also just overall player performance. Benecat that did well. Akaze did very well, popping off here and there, possibly getting their game reset right now because maybe it needed a reboot. And we are gonna get a sub in from CSM at the moment. Mort Squad getting subbed in. That was a very okay. Doing T Hunt to remain. It's cold. You need It's cold. People need to keep blood flowing to their fingers. My hands are very cold, despite being inside with a heater. Meanwhile, sorry, it's a little bit tough trying to come up with analysis as you've just been doing shout after shout after shout after shout. But I'm going to try and do my best to analyze what happened with CSM. When CSM shifted over into the fence, it seems that they took the same strats to the same sites and just did not adapt at all. They didn't really switch up their game, and sometimes just switching maybe an operator or going to an unorthodox site is enough to get you out of that sort of mindset where you just lose round after round after round. Some of the Invite League teams, for example, if they lose a round on a site, they refuse to go back there. They refuse to go back there, and then they just rotate to what would be next on their strategy, because it keeps them from thinking, yes, I died over here in this corner last time. Maybe I should go somewhere else. No, that makes them think, okay, no, we need new site, new round, new me. New me? Yeah, new player. You get a fresh, clean slate, and if you also switch up the operator that you're playing, you tend to switch up the way that you're thinking. But then again, you probably are comfortable with certain operators, and that's what happens to a lot of teams in this league, and I can't blame them. There's only so many hours in a day to practice, and if you manage to get practice with 2 to 3 operators, you're usually pretty good. It's usually a good idea to have at least 1 or 2 flex players so they can either swap from fragger into support if they're not doing too well, or just in general swap from one gun to another if you're just not feeling the F2 or the not the G3, it's the IQ gun. That's very famous, and it's the only gun in CSGO that has a scope. It's the... It starts with an A. It's been a very long week, I'll tell you that much. I cannot for the life of me remember. I remember... It's... You can put an ACOG on it, you can... what is happening? I don't... It's that moment when your brain just literally doesn't let you remember, because it's like, I don't know what it is. It's just like telling you though. But we are gonna finish off our break here. And okay. Asking the teams if they are ready. No response from okay. Gonna double check that it. Okay, I did have the settings right, correct. Anyways, moving into Villa. Nope. Oh, boom, bang, pow. Ready. Going into the ban phase. UWM getting a first ban as they are defending first, and makes sense. Let defense ban. Habitat going down as the first ban for Wisconsin-Madison. Possibly did not like the utility that was had in Border. There is something to be said about banning based on the other team's players, but I don't think that's what happened here. I think this is more just his utility. It looks like Ash is also going to get banned out from CSM. Looks like that's a target ban. That does feel very much like a target ban at Banana Cat for just the way that he went off with that Ash time and time again. And they're gonna go ahead and also ban Mira, which makes sense since Colorado is attacking first, possibly trying to make sure that Aviator is less strong of a sight, and that I believe also Statue. And the final ban is going to come from UWM. It's probably not going to be Echo. It's going to be Vigil instead, weakening a little bit the roam game from the defender side, but you still got Caveira, you still got Jaeger, you still got Iron Sight Bandit. Going into round 1. Last map started off really well for UWM. Went off into a little bit of a tangent, giving CSM the advantage. Oh god, it's the AUG. It's the AUG! God damn it. Anyways, this one. Not gonna look at the Boniface again. CSM brought it in, did a spectacular attack. Got 3 rounds in a row, but then lost one attack round, and then just could not manage to seal it off with the defense that they had. Kept up with the same strategies round to round, and they kept getting defeated round to round. Round to round to round to round. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Villa. We're now in the Italian landscape of a very rich person's house. Look at that bed, very lavish. We're going to be seeing Aviator Game Room as the first defense coming out from UWM. Interestingly enough, since Echo has not been banned, Banana Cat immediately picked it up, knowing that, oh, not good for that. And I'm going to go ahead and see what happens here. It's like, without Amira, there is not really a point towards, oh wow, Rafa almost got shots. Oh, loose cannon with the headshot on Crooksodus! Unfortunate. Why was he... Oh, should not have been putting down the barb right there at that moment. That's gonna be quite the advantage going over towards... Oh, and Rafe baits out Banana Cat to take down EM1 Pride and secures Echo for the late round for now. Banana Cat, however, is going to have to contend with the fact that he is now at 20 health for the rest of this entire round.
Going to join this part.
Sweeping for electronics.
Oh, and looks like Bacon in a Cup is going to use that advantage on the sorry, use that ED in order to see where the Echo drones are. A good counter to that. Akazi's gonna get a headshot on Mort Squad. Oh, this is a very clever positioning of the deployable shield, giving Akazi just a peek onto the window so that attackers don't find their way onto the window. Instead, have to contend with those headshots, those peeks from him. While Beowulf and Bacon in a Cup are going to try and take study. You know that there's somebody roaming down. No, that's just loose cannon outside. Never mind. Another information device gone. Gonna see the evil eye. Meanwhile, Rafe is just going to be ready to go around the corner. Going to go ahead and toss one smoke grenade into the stairs. Going to do a little bit of damage to loose cannon. Not enough to take him down, but that's going to be one gas canister off the board. 40 seconds to go. CSM still needs to take control of the vault entrance, take control of B site itself, and plant. And Brandino's gonna get Bacon in a Cup. Akazi gonna come around the corner and take Beowulf from the hallway. Yes, the hallway, and the diffuser is going to be down in study. It's down to just loose cannon, and loose cannon is going to shoot towards hallway and Akazi. 3 kills for this round. Round 2, Wisconsin-Madison. Good defense on Villa. Did not allow themselves to get didn't allow it to get dismantled in any way. Aviator was not entered at all. Looks like CSM got stuck in trying to enter through study. And any attempts at going to the outside hallways into Aviator game room were also quashed by, well, they did get a good early pick onto Maestro, but at the same time, the following tasks that they needed to do that actually relied on getting things done, like taking 90, taking the door to Aviator, taking the door to game room, to the billiards room. It just simply did not happen. A lot of their attackers were focused just in this hallway and study hallway and study. And they ended up getting stuck in a mindset that they needed to push this way, and this did not choose to go on any other way. Then again, they probably saw that there was Castlecade here on this double door, closing off one route towards the site, and just could not contend with that. Either that, or they just could not adapt to the Castlecade. Anyways, moving on to the next round. Doesn't look like there are... No, they did change from the Habana on to the Thermite at the moment. So, that's going to work out for them at the moment. That might work out, that might not work out. Personally, I think the Habana has the better gun, so I'm not quite sure whether or not they want to have the Thermite instead. I think the Habana would be equally as effective here, if not more. Would be more of a safe pick for Beowulf. He's not familiar with the recoil on it. 40 seconds in, loose cannons in. Good. That is a good sign that team knows what they're doing. It's one of my grades. This is one of my personal criteria for whether or not a team seems to know what they're doing, and that's usually to be able to at least enter the building within the first minute. If they're not, then there might be some anxiety going on towards actually entering, and that can always be a bummer. I think they're going to go ahead and pull out the EMPs, despite there not being any anti-breach at all. Gonna go ahead and plant here. Are they gonna do the trick? And the impact trick takes down the first exothermic charge. This is, yep, that, like I said, that probably would have been better to bring Habana. EM1 is gonna try to get a frag here. Gonna try to get the shot off onto Banana Cat. Gonna toss a grenade. I think he missed there. Or did he? No, he pulled the grenade back. No, no, he actually threw it. Where did he go? Looks like their CSM is going to be spending their time opening up the Castlecade, just trying to push in through bedroom. There are at least three members of CSM in the bedroom trying to push this way. 40 seconds ago, the Evil Eye watching them if they try to get that plant. They're going to go ahead and get the Evil Eye and get the headshot on Crooksata's, pushing him into the fray by taking down the Evil Eye temporarily. But Rafe is going to go down to Beowulf. Beowulf just popping off at the moment. It's so low on health. He's going to come around the corner, get the headshot on Brandino. Doing a good job here, trying to get that plant down. Banana Cat out of drones. Banana Cat is going to get one headshot. Kaz is going to get the other. Where is Beowulf? Beowulf is so low on health. He just needs to stall this out right now. But it's 2v1. One shot will take him down. And they're going to go ahead and drone him out. They have the time. If you have 30 seconds, please, please, please drone. Beowulf. Gonna hear the defuse start to happen. And Beowulf is going to take one shot from Banana Cat after taking down Akazi. And the refrag allows Banana Cat to win the round for Wisconsin-Madison. Now, Wisconsin-Madison with a 2-0 on CSM. Looking good for Akazi once again, popping off. Definitely needed that restart, possibly getting him quite a bit of advantage now that his game is working properly. If that was Akazi on last map when his game was malfunctioning, I don't even want to know. Well, I guess we're gonna get to find out what Akazi is like once their computer is, fully working. Because once again, popping off, not letting CSM have even an inch of the site, along with Banana Cat doing a good job of at least baiting out the Jaeger in order to take. Yeah, no, he baited out Akazi and got the frag. That's what needed to happen. 2v1, you trade one any day. Any day, that's a solid trade at the end when there's nobody left to stop you from trying the diffuser. Anyways, we're gonna be moving on into round 3, 204 UWM. Things not looking good for CSM. Looks like they are a little bit shaken from the last map on having lost on overtime. Let's hope that they can at least throw some water on their faces and hope that they can win this. I believe almost every site you can. Oh. I believe some of these sites you can actually impact trick. Yeah, this one you can possibly impact trick. I think the roof might be too tall. No, that's just a rotation hole. Been right there. Oh, very clever. In the Castlecade in order to make this a rotation hole from kitchen directly towards basement, other than the already stairs to basement there is in the pantry. And that one is actually gonna get closed off, and Rafe is going to go up to the basement because there really isn't a reason for the attackers to come through this way other than to try and clear it of roamers, which is possibly what happens for most of the gunfights here. And Brandino's gonna take some damage from the window and promptly back off. CSM doing their drone diligence, going through their drone diligence at this point, trying to find out if there are any roamers right now, just waiting to lurk and take them down. Like they're going to go ahead and see that Brandino is back onto site. Oh, I think that he has been seen by the Echo drone, Yokai. But not necessarily just yet. And Akazi going to get the first frag on loose cannon. It's like, where did that body go? Oh, I see. That's unfortunate.
Drones ready.
And one trying to use verticality here. Beowulf is going to get the headshot on Cruxatus, taking him down. Beowulf is going here. Brandino around the corner, going to go ahead. Brandino going to wait for the sound cue and take down Beowulf. 4v3, looking good for Madison. Not too shabby. Oh, more squads gonna take down Akazi. 3v3, even again. 55 seconds on the clock. CSM still needs to go downstairs, get into sight, and plant. And they'll have to contend with, let's see, Banana Cats, Yokai Drone, and Brandino watching the laundry room. Oh, Rafe still off site, waiting for somebody to come down the back stairs. And more squad. Despite having won his gunfight, manages to win. Is very low in health. Not sure if that was a great trade, but he's still alive, and that's still an extra gun on the board for CSM. Oh, is Rafe going to get his comeuppance? And EM1, it goes down to Rafe, and the diffuser will be dropped on the back stairs. Rafe has been waiting so much on these stairs. Gonna wait for somebody to peek around the corner, and another headshot. Bacon and a cup down. It's down to just Mort. Mort, what are you gonna do when they come for you? Then they didn't. They didn't come for him because he was actually in the spot that they couldn't get him. Madison choosing to not peek around the corner and instead win the round. Three consecutive rounds for Wisconsin-Madison, doing very well. We do have some stats from Siege GG on Villa. If I just go over here, during the season played 7 times, but during the Invitational played 10 times. So we can actually look at those, and that's sort of a good indicator of whether or not it's a good gleam into what the meta is like in Villa. So a 63% win rate in Aviator, a 50% even a win rate in Trophy Statue, and below 50 Kitchen Dining, interestingly enough, and then Living Room Library actually has a very even. Oh, that makes sense. They only played it twice. Okay, okay. I wouldn't trust that stat. Mainly because the sample rate is, the samples are just 2. Literally just 2. Don't trust that. Anyways, moving on into round 4. We are back at Aviator. Last time Wisconsin-Madison did a good job of holding here, and the subsequent hallways around denying CSM control over 90 and denying them any and all. Yes, they denied them 90. They denied them any sightline to the hallway outside game room and funneled them down into through study towards Aviator. But at the same time, they did get a sick headshot onto Cruxatus through the door, which, albeit lucky, it still required a definite amount of accuracy. Although he shouldn't have been putting the barb down at that point. And Akazi, wow. What? Can you? I should just. This should just be the Akazi show. And art room. It's always the damn art kits. But. What? He's not gonna take down the camp? Camp has very clearly seen him. Okay, there. And now they know that the sledge is upstairs. I think he's gonna be. I think he is positioned here to try and push in, but Anacat waiting for that ledge to open either the door or the wall. Well, Rafe trying to possibly stop. Do another impact trick. You can do a lot of impact tricks on this map, actually. Now that I think about it. Look at that. Most of the walls actually let you toss an impact across.
Torch ready to go.
Like they've brought Maverick over to try and get blindside debris. Great. Can't see what he can see. Oh, is he using the AR-1550? Skeleton. EM1 probably is gonna get a headshot on Banana Cat. That's gonna be the Echo off the board. Big kill right there. Big pick. Good job, EM1, recognizing that that needed to be gotten and actually winning the gunfight. Gonna take a little bit of damage for that, however. And the other big pick that would need to happen here is Cruxatus as loose cannon takes down Brandino, making use of that Maverick, but Cruxatus with the with the superior fire rate is going to manage to even things out. That was just not gonna get flashed at all by that flashbang. And Rafe is going to do his best here to try and use as many gas cannons as possible. Oh, but he doesn't. Unfortunate. Cruxader is going to get one kill here. The refrag onto Mort Squad. Gonna try to push, but there's the diffuser. They have the diffuser. They need to plant. Oh, and the plant is starting to go down, and Cruxader will get downed in the vault. Kazi trying to push in. Oh, going for the C4! Does not get the frags, though! Oh, and is unaware of the second player right around the wall. Right on the wall from Study. Having a rotation, trying to push that way, and is going to get seen and flanked effectively. Okay, it's not really a flank, but... Okay, you play. Can you... No, that's actually Steam. Okay. Yep, okay. Can you stop? No, 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 stop. You get that out of my face. I'm so annoyed at this right now. Nope, it's just bugged there. It's quite literally just bugged there. I don't understand what I did wrong. God. I can't get rid of it. I literally can't get rid of it. Like, I have myself set to invisible and it still puts that there. That's very annoying. Sorry, I'm just gonna go back to commentating and then I'll fix that for the next stream because this is not something that I can fix right now in the middle of the stream other than completely closing the game apparently and you know. Anyways, moving on into round 5, it's looking a little bit better for CSM. They actually managed to push site very effectively, dismantling the defense on Aviator Game Room. And it's perfect kill steam that's just going to kill game. This is UWM's last round on defense. Akazi is searching out for those frags. Not gonna find anyone just yet though, as the entirety of the enemy team is just pushing through bedroom, choosing to use their numbers and brute force to go through here. However, they do have loose cannon to open up the wall if they need to. Going to go ahead and Rafe
gets the kill on Loose Cannon 10. A good job of holding the fort down. The rest of his team is in other parts of the site, and is just gonna hear. Oh, an EM1 Pride from behind takes down Wraith.
Clearing the way.
That cat is gonna go down a 2. Bacon in a cup. Cup gonna push up, hearing the call above him, trying to see if he can catch out possibly Brandino. Yeah, it is Brandino here. Cloud is fighting him. Possibly wondering why they're shooting. Is he going to peek out and get a frag here? It does see the Habana hole, does see a little head, and goes for it. Oh, does some damage to Mort, but it's not gonna be able to finish it off just yet. Doing his best. Gets Beowulf. Oh, EM1 Pride takes down Cruxatus and is down to Akazi and Brandino. Brandino needs to rotate back on site, but he's not gonna. Oh, he's got a rotation. He does have a rotation. Very easy rotation to do. And Akazi is going around the corner, trying to find some attacker to flank. It's gonna find EM1. Not gonna finish him off at all. Not even gonna do much damage. Oh, Bacon in a cup goes down. No, takes down. Not goes down. Takes down Brandino, and I should just unfriend everyone. You are correct. I should be a social recluse, and the plant is going to start. Akazi's going to run in, and EM1 Pride ready with the SMG-11. Like, even setting myself offline right now doesn't work. Wait. Ah. I'm an idiot. I forgot that I changed the setup last night and that I actually set OBS to only capture the game, no overlays. But I had it set to just capturing my display instead. I'm smart. I am the smartest. Now, only I will be annoyed by having 5 friends playing games. It's literally, sometimes when you have a problem, all you really need to do is have like a second to breathe and realize that there's another solution to it. And that was it right there. It was just thinking about it from a different angle, and the different angle was, oh right, OBS shouldn't be catching my overlay. Honestly, most of the issues in life, like, if you can't figure it out, literally take a breather for a few minutes and then come back to it.
Cover me, reloading! Deploying drone.
And then there was light.
One is being very aggressive here, trying to shoot towards bedroom. You know, this is actually a very close to the same situation that happened last time in Border. It's 3-2 for one. Well, okay, Beowulf takes down Akazi. Iron Sight, Bandit definitely doing well. In Border, it was the advantage of CSM, and it ended up being that just a 1-round advantage was not enough to keep UWM from the win. However, the rest of this round will show whether or not that's true. But the story was 4-2 and then 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 5-5. Bombing around the corner. Trying to wait for this. Oh, Bacon in a Cup is going to shoot down the hallway. Alert him to being there. Alert his presence there. EM1 probably is going to get the frag on Crusadus. Jackal, Banana Cat is going to try to go for the refrag. Going to take down Mort Squad and analyze the footprints of Jaeger, who is downstairs, and that is possibly going to cross off EM1 Pride from being able to support at all. And Loose Cannon tries to take down Rafe, but Rafe is just is having a really good day despite being at 1 health. Literally 1 health right now. 1 health in a dream.
Tossing smoke.
And oh, Beowulf is gonna get Brandino through the wall. Gonna try to come back around. Beowulf is not on site. EM1 Pride is not on site. The attackers effectively have control of site. Oh, I think EM1 has seen the Jackal. Brandino's down. Rafe needs 1 shot to go down. Rafe is going to be left with 1 HP and a dream, but is going to get that dream so much closer. And then the headshot with the pistol onto Beowulf. Okay, I said 1 health and a dream earlier in the round, but I didn't actually believe it. I should have believed in it. That was... Wow. That was what, a 4K? 8. That's 8 frags. That is 8 frags at the moment. Just overall winning another round for UWM. They're ever closer to a 2-0 on CSM. At the moment, everything is going well for them. They just need to stop them from getting a comeback. Once they stop the comeback, well, they don't really need to stop the comeback if they just win. Just win. You just need to win. Win it to pin it. That's the wrong term. Going on into round 7, 4-2 advantage towards UWM. I'm just trying to see what the any notable differences in the defense of Aviator Game Room this time around from Colorado. And it seems to me that they've chosen not to reinforce this wall here into study, which may be a problem, especially since there's no mirror on the board. Not quite sure why they're insisting on maintaining a mirror-like strat when they don't have the advantage of an angle on their opponents. See, Banana Cat is gonna come around the corner and take down EM1 Pride. EM1, and going to be less than 25 for it. Oh, looks like he's gonna come here. Guess the call from his team, and the view on that was a little bit off. Okay, now it should be fine. But I don't think those footprints are all dead. You Banana Cat, you're not allowed to get another frag. Just not allowed. That's 6. Okay. Like Bacon in a Cup is going to try and earn back some frags, because Banana Cat, having lost most of his health, still did trade for 2 kills. A very good trade. Bacon in a Cup is going to get droned out, unfortunately. The mute jammer is not going to be enough, and he's going to get one frag, but not going to finish off Akazi. Instead, Rafe is going to go down, and Akazi is going to take a 25 damage. It is now 4v2. Very unfortunate. Loose Cannon and Mort Squad in charge of stalling for at least 70 seconds, and oh, almost gets the headshot on Dokebi. And the C4 goes out way too early and does not get any frags at all or throws damage onto the enemy team. Loose Cannon is going to try to push back with Eagle Eyes with the Alda 556. No, Mort Squad is just going to try and get a sight line onto the plant if it does go down. 45 seconds left. Banana Cat is going to go. Brandino and Banana Cat are going to go for the flank. Banana Cat is going to need to take that out very quickly, otherwise he will go down to a goo mine. Just an FYI, the patch is live and those goo mines do less damage now. On tick. The initial damage is still high. It's still the same. And Smoke Surge is going to go out onto the site. Mort Squad is just going to try and get a frag here. Mort's trying to come around the corner and doesn't get anything. Meanwhile, Loose Cannon is going to do some damage to the enemy team. Not going to take anybody off the board yet. And Brandino is going to fight. Mort Squad does locate where the diffuser is, but is stuck between a rock and a hard place as he tries to take down Hibana. Loose Cannon is going to take down Brandino. Cruxatus takes on Mort Squad. It is down to just Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon, I can't see how much ammo he has left. Damn you, Steam. Wait, hang on, I can't. Oh, he had like 6. And Cruxatus takes on Loose Cannon as he enters the vault, not expecting a Hibana to be here. Going on into match point for Wisconsin-Madison. Doing very well. They're just winning a lot of gunfights that are essential to planting, that are essential to moving into site, that are essential to keeping their lead. And moving on into match point 5-2. It doesn't look good for CSM. They need a consecutive 4 rounds won in order to, well, no, actually no, they need 3 rounds to put them into overtime and then another 2 rounds. It's a tall order. It can be done, but it is a tall order. But again, they need to adapt. They need to come in with a strategy that they know can give them the edge. But here we are in statue trophy statue. It's trophy statue, not statue trophy. I almost messed it up. Whoopsies. They're in trophy statue, which has an even win rate. Unfortunate. Look at the setup they have. They've actually reinforced all of the astronomy wall. They've reinforced all of the bedroom wall, but now not the soft wall in between the 2 doors to sites. Here's where they use the rest of their reinforcements. That's only 6. That should be 10. It should be 10. And Banana Cat is already in Art's room. Looking down. Also, we're not going to see any information on the floor. And Beowulf catches him. Very good timing by Beowulf to just be there. We basically saw that live as it happened. But still gonna have control here. over the bedroom. There is an evil eye. Brandino. UWM trying to gets a frag onto Bacon in the cup. Gonna take control of Aviator. Possibly get pushed. No, it's going to instead.
Tossing EMP grenade.
One Pride. Sorry, EM1 still downstairs. Loose cannon trying to pressure UWM into not pushing that way, but they've taken control of Aviator, it seems. Yes, they have. Rafe has taken control of Aviator and is going to slightly touch the alibi, but Mort Squad is going to get punished as he just did not land enough shots at all onto Rafe. And Crooksodus gonna get shot from behind by Beowulf. Beowulf doing a good job roaming this round. Gotta get your flank watch in order, otherwise you're just gonna go down to roamers. And Akazi once again with another hedge. Okay, let's just watch Akazi. And gonna go through. It's down to just Beowulf coming back in from the flank. Gonna get called, however. Akazi possibly gonna be pushing that as the diffuser gets planted successfully by Wraith. Beowulf has to retake site now. Akazi pushes in and gets the headshot on Beowulf, and we get to watch that twice for the match. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be this match for tonight, but do watch out. We do have a match in just a few minutes between NCSU and North Carolina State University and Iowa State University. I will be joined by another caster who will help me not lose my voice. But the winners of this current match are UWM. We will be right back in a few minutes. Thank you.